let us consider irrational numbers. Irrational numbers. Good. Like we said for rational numbers, we said rational numbers are numbers that can be written in fraction. But this time around, irrational numbers are numbers that cannot be written in fraction. So this is very clear. So it means irrational is opposite of rational. Any number that cannot be written in fraction is irrational number. So a good way to identify irrational number is any number that leads to unterminating, unrecurring decimal. For example, if you have something like 0.17529041676 and so on. This is not terminating, and that's why you have it like this. And then this is not recurring. This is not recurring. Even though one occurs twice here now, but it's not bringing a regular pattern. 7 occurs here more than once, but it's not bringing a regular fashion. Unlike something like this, 0.111111111. Let's say the one continues. This one is rational because there is repetition. Also, if you have 0.7272727272, this is also bringing a regular pattern. This is rational. Both can be written in fraction. This one is 1/9, while this one is 72/99. So I have explained this in my previous video on rational number. But this one can never be written like that, and that is why it is irrational. Irrational. So you understand that now? Good. So every other number that can lead to this kind of thing, any number that can lead to something like this, like even if you have 58.1124860015429 and so on. No repetition, no regular fashion. It's not bringing a regular pattern. So in this case, this one is irrational. Do you understand that? Very simple and very clear. Good. We now have two cases of, most times we have two cases of irrational numbers. The first case is the established mathematical constant. Established mathematical constants. There are some constants in mathematics that their value is standard. We don't need to waste our time on them. We have standard value for them. For example, pi. Most people think that the actual value of pi is 22/7. 22/7 is not the actual value of pi. This is just an approximate value. The actual value of pi is 3.1592654 and so on. This is the actual value of pi. If you press pi in your calculator and press equal to, you will get something like this. So this is irrational number. You can see no regular fashion. So you'll be wondering, how did I get this? There is a trick for it. How I wish I could calculate pi. Kílódé gan fa. So at least this will give you up to about 8 decimal place. How? How many letters do we have in how? That's 3 point. How many letters in I? 1. How many letters in which? 4. How many letters in I? 1. How many letters in could? That is 5. How many letters in calculate? 9. How many letters in pi? 2. How many letters here? That's 6. How many letters here? 5. And here 4. this is how you to remember the value of pi. It's a trick for you to